DESHAE Frost has a huge problem.
A few months ago, I dropped a video titled Black YouTube Has Gotten Even Worse, and in that video, I talked about some pretty degenerate content styles that at the time happened to be pretty popular in the black community. 20v1s, freaky dating shows, mainly just calling out the weird freaked out content. And near the end of the video, I had a segment talking about Captain Freak himself, DESHAE Frost, where I stated that the man was bringing that freakiness from his YouTube channel over to Twitch. I mean, the man quite literally got head on stream, and he admitted to it, which comes up later in the video. But DESHAE actually ended up reacting to this whole video on his Twitch, and what I'm about to show you is a clip of DESHAE going on a rant about me after he reacted to the vid.
Always have to have these like weird twists. Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there.
This
Why does it always have to
this oh my,
like I said,
this want to be an AMP and RDC and chilling with Speed. No, you're not. You will not be an AMP. You will not be an RDC. You will never see I Show Speed, my nigga. And I don't even know who this nigga is. But you will not meet this nigga, bro. You will be in your room making these videos about every nigga who does this shit, bro. Keep glazing these niggas while I'm working with them, bitch.
And since DESHAE said that I'll sit in my room making these videos about everyone else, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And happy holidays to you all.
What are you talking about?
DESHAE Freaky Frost will do anything for clout, and
DESHAE Freaky Frost? DESHAE Freaky Frost.
It's been apparent in his content creation career. Now, I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with DESHAE Frost, but for those of you who aren't,
he just make money off the hoes, bro. He just make money off the hus.
he was once an actor who acted in a show called SWAT, who then transitioned into making comedic vids on Vine and Instagram, who eventually ended up transitioning over to YouTube, where he'd vlog his lifestyle with his family, and now he pretty much just streams on Twitch. But we're gonna talk about his YouTube first, because this man's catalog is insane.
Inspirational, man. So inspirational, you know what I'm saying?
Started off with some pretty generic vlogs.
I gotta get like him
with his family, but then later down the line, this man started creating freaky content and freaky content with his family. Like this man has created numerous. This man started creating freaky content and freaky.
That's his mom. Yo.
Content with his family. Like this man has created numerous videos where the whole goal of the videos were to legit sexualize his mom for content. Let me actually read you some of these titles. My mom got her body done. I think Dub has a crush on my mom. Dub and my mom's BF got into it over her BBL. I caught Kai Cenat looking at my mama booty. My mom must be stopped. This man is quite literally horny baiting.
Whoa. Posing for that
looking
thumbnail.
At my mama booty. My mom
posing for that thumbnail is crazy.
Must be stopped. This man is quite literally horny baiting his mom. But let's actually focus on this my mom got her body done video, because I think this is the funniest of them all. So this video is essentially about his mom getting a BBL. Here's a quick clip of what the video is about.
Let me see your body.
Huh?
Let me see your body.
Before I show everybody else?
Just show me.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Look though, I have no.
Yo. It's kind of. Oh my.
Look, I got hips too. Finally, I don't.
So you just threw that stomach to that and you thought that was okay.
Ooh, my butt does.
That's not even a real butt, mom.
That is just my stomach.
That, open your phone. You know what that is?
What?
That's that. That is that.
And I was like,
Mom, that is that.
yeah.
You used to have a stomach, mom.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire video. Like the whole video is just him acting mad about his mom's butt, yet the camera seems to stay glued to her ass. It's like the cam is just like insta-locked there. It's just like he just can't lock it off of her ass. Also finding,
Yeah, I wouldn't have put my mom on camera like that. But DESHAE Frost, that's the type of YouTuber he is, bro. He put all his family on camera.
crazy how this man just referred to his mother's stomach as a stomach, and he's saying that all that weight went down to her ass. I think this man forgot that he's creating content with his mother. Like, this is odd. There's even a part in the video where he asked one of his homies if he'd hit his mom, and when he says hit, he's not talking about punching.
You want to show it off? Nah, you paid $20,000. Go ahead then.
I'm not wearing this.
Show it off. I'm asking you. So you telling me you hit my mama? Huh? You smell my mama?
No.
What?
Is that not weird?
Yo.
You're asking one of your homies if they'd smash your mom for content. Now look, I know this content is fake. A 2-year-old could tell you that. You know, you do not need a Harvard degree to tell that DESHAE Frost content is obviously fake. But at the end of the day, it's still weird. I mean, you're literally making a video about your mother's ass. And this man even got the hard eyes in the thumbnail with the monkey emoji. Like, bro, there's another video, My Mom Must Be Stopped, where the gist of it was just DESHAE walking in on his mom making freaky Patreon content.
Bro, this smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? What the
Yo.
is going on, bro? What is going on?
Now this video is also obviously fake, but even though it's fake, it's still weird. Like, let's be real here, it is still odd. You're putting your mother in a sexual light for content. Let's just think about it for a second. You literally recorded yourself walking in on your mom wearing lingerie.
I remember seeing these videos drop. Like my mom, Dub has a crush on my mom and shit. I remember getting notifications to these videos dropping. I didn't watch them.
For content. It gets to a point, dude. Like, you gotta go back to the drawing board, because what even is this?
What is this video called?
Cooking with me.
Huh? What is this video?
It's called
Butter them buns? What is you doing? What is you huh?
Come cook with me.
Oh!
Just
So
real
this is
quick.
where it's gone.
No, what? Can
What
you
the
turn
fuck?
camera off real quick?
I wonder, what conversations are had when they record a video like this? Like, does the man say to his mom, Mom, get sexy for
Come
a
cook
video?
with me.
Or like, what does he say to her? Or is it like, Mom, get in your best lingerie, the bills need to be paid? That's kind of bars. I can't lie, that is kind of bars. But like, what conversation does this son have with his mother for her to get into some lingerie and act like she's taking freaky photos and him walking in? Like, what conversation is had to create something like this? The human mind is so complex, you know? The human mind has created movies like Oppenheimer, Avengers Endgame, The Matrix, but it's also created things like My Mom Must Be Stopped by DESHAE Frost. Like, it's insane what the human mind can do. Not only can we solve math equations, but we can also create freaky content about our mothers on YouTube. Like, I'm telling you, humans are complex. There's another video, right? I caught Kai Cenat looking at my mama booty. Now, this video is just a boring 1-hour vlog, but in the vlog, there was a part where Kai Cenat talked about his mom's butt.
Mom got a BBL, like. Yeah, she got a BBL. Just something nice. Bro, chill, bro. Mom, you over here talking about your ass and shit, bro.
Now, what I find
I
funny
seen
is
that
that
one. I
out of
seen
this
that one.
whole video, out of this 1 hour, the clickbait that this man decides to use is the part where Kai Cenat talks about his mom's ass. Either this man enjoys having his homies talk sexually about his mom, or he just loves seeing his mother in a sexual light. Or maybe even both. I think it's both. Like, what is up with this man and like just being sexual with his mother? Am I wrong for saying that's weird? Or am I like wrong for not understanding this? Because this is odd. And what I find even weirder is that this man just lets his homies talk sexually about his mom. Like, it's not like he stops them or anything. It seems like he encourages it. Even though he's getting fake mad about it, I think it's like a fake mad to where it's like, hey, keep on doing it, you know? It's not like a, hey, actually stop. Because you can see he's kind of like in his like content creator mode. He's like, hey man, stop talking about my mom's butt. When it's like, you want him to talk about her butt, which is odd. How freaky do you have to be to
I think personally it is crazy content, but it's honestly just content. Sometimes you got to break the rules a little bit. Sometimes you got to do what other people won't do. You know what I'm saying? At least he's not having sex with his mother.
to not only create freaky content, but freaky content about your mom? Look, I understand some
It is crazy though that okay, so if she had like a Patreon where she posting freaky content, that's crazy because like DESHAE is like the black sheep that got them rich. You know what I'm saying? He like broke the generational curse with YouTube, and she repays him by posting all this freaky stuff on Patreon. Nah, my mom would have had to. I would have cut my mom off if she was posting her ass on Patreon. What the fuck? That's my mother.
families have different relationships. Like, maybe these jokes are something normal in the Frost family household, but even if they are, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think they're the best jokes to bring to the internet. Let me tell you why. If you're over here talking about, hey man, would you smash my mom? Look at her BBL, to one of your homies on camera, imagine how your audience takes that. They don't see her as your mother anymore. They just see her as another woman in your content that they're allowed to sexualize because you are doing it. And sexualizing women is a common thing in DESHAE's content. Anytime he creates content with women, it always has to be freaky or sexual. You'll never see this man doing anything regular with a woman. It always has to be as sexual as it can be, or it's not for DESHAE Diddy bars. Like, this man always wants his videos to be borderline porn, which we'll go more in depth on soon.
Is he hating? Is he hating? Because DESHAE got the hoes? While he's sitting in his room making all these videos about people? Yo. That's crazy, bro.
But like I said, it's just weird. Obviously, I can't put
Because I'm not like, it's just content, bro. And if he making his, he's transitioned his content into females. If that's what people want to see, if it's bringing views, if it's entertaining enough to bring views, I don't see the issue. It's not crazy. It's just his content is based around females, bro. Even used to do the gold digger pranks where he was like, it was probably fake, but he did a gold digger prank. I remember watching that one video. He had like a Jeep. And he did a gold digger prank. So like he been doing female content for a minute. It's another video where he picked this girl up on the side of the street, took her back to his apartment. That was probably fake, but girl content. That was like I had to watch that like 2-3 years ago.
The blame on DESHAE because, I mean, his mom did agree to be in these videos, which I find weird as well because, I mean, you're his mother. I would think that you'd at least be the one to be like, ew, no, I'm not going to make freaky content with my son. That's kind of weird. But for some reason, she agreed to it. So, I mean, I can't place all the blame on
she
DESHAE.
right there with
I guess
them,
the freakiness just runs in their genetics. Like, it just runs in their veins. But like I said, I find these videos weird because the gist of these videos are legit for the son to sexualize the mom, which is just nasty. I can assure you that no one on earth wants their mothers to be sexualized by random people online. But for some reason, this is a dream for DESHAE Diddy and his mom. They could care less because I guess it pays their bills, which is insane because that shows the only things that they value in life. Money. They'll do anything for it. If he's gotta have his friends talk about his mom's butt in his videos, he's gonna do that to get paid. And if she's gotta act freaky in these videos, she's gonna do that to get paid as well, which is honestly disgusting when you think about it. Don't get me wrong, money is cool and you need money to live in this world, but if you gotta make freaky content with your mom to obtain money, then you gotta think of a better way to make money. Like, let's just be real here. That's odd. And if it's not DESHAE sexualizing his own mom for content, he'll find another woman in his family to sexualize, like his little sister, Brooklyn. This man made a whole video about his little sister getting a BBL.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yo.
What are you shaking, bro? Bruh. What are you? You're being in the. What are you on right now, bro?
Like, what is up with this man making videos?
What are you shaking, bro? Bruh. What are you? You're being in the. What are you on right now, bro?
Like, what is up with this man making videos about his family members getting BBLs? Like, is he about to make a video about his brother getting a BBL next? Like, this man is weird. Now, this was a joke video. She didn't actually get a BBL or anything. It was just like a plastic fake butt under her dress that was a prop. And DESHAE was acting fake mad about it. And DESHAE even admitted to this video being fake.
My little sister Brooklyn got a BBL. This is fake, bro. Like, this is fake.
But I'm gonna be completely honest, like, it doesn't matter if the content is fake or not.
Sound like
the problem
Fousey.
is that you're sexualizing your
Fousey
family
too.
for views. Even though you know it's fake, you want these videos to be perceived as real. That's why the video doesn't say prank or anything like that in the title, or there's no segment in the video where you're talking about it being a prank. You posted it hoping that people thought it was real. That's why you didn't say anything about it being fake until you got called out for it. And even if it did say prank, it'd still be a weird video, in my opinion.
DESHAE
because
Freaky
you're
Frost.
still clickbaiting your little sister getting a BBL for views. At the end of the day, it's still sexualizing her family for content. Like, it's odd. And note, his sister wasn't even 18 at the time he posted this. She was 17. The video was posted July 30th, 2022, and her birthday is August 17th, 2004, which I know is only a few weeks away from her being 18, but let's be real here. Regardless if she's 17, 18, 20.
Bro, it was fake, nigga. The butt was fake. The booty was fake. Oh! This nigga just talking.
This is still a weird video to post. I mean, the whole video is centered around your little sister's ass. Like I said earlier, you don't want to sexualize your family in your content because it just opens the door for other people to do that as well. And especially it being your younger sister, how'd you go from making blazing hot wing challenges with your sister to making videos about her ass?
Yo.
Like, that's a crazy jump. And what makes it even more weird is that the mom, once again, was playing into it as well.
Me and mom are twinsies.
What? Return it. We're returning it. We're returning it. Mom.
And that's one thing that I'm noticing about this man's content. The mom is always for it regardless of what the content is. And that's probably where DESHAE Diddy gets this from. Maybe
That's
his mom
crazy.
is like encouraging this behavior, but I find it odd. This just shows what the from. Maybe his mom is like,
Don't she look like the lady on Haunted House? The crazy lady on Haunted House. That was haunted by Malcolm.
encouraging this behavior, but I find it odd. This just shows what the man will do for views. If he's got to talk about his mother's or his sister's ass, he's gonna do that. But we have yet to even talk about his Rizz videos. This man sexualizes any woman that he comes across. I mean, for crying out loud, he had a whole series of videos where he'd like Rizz up these girls, but it wasn't even like your normal Rizz content, you know? It's nothing like that. What he would create is essentially softcore porn. And you could probably already tell that by just looking at some of these thumbnails and titles. I got her in my room in 10 minutes, trying to get a girl in the back in 10 minutes, getting my baby mama in the room in 10 minutes, OnlyFans star invited me over and this happened. And if you thought the thumbnails and titles were crazy, just wait until you sit there and watch the content.
Damn, come in.
Yeah.
You really got that shit.
I told you.
You really got that shit.
Got that.
Oh my God. This shit is, it is
It's
nice.
real. Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm not.
Come on.
Get to it then.
Yo,
It's straight. What you mean? She got me here watching Shrek right now.
Shrek. Just put anything on. Just put anything on the fucking TV.
Oh!
You crazy.
Like, it's just him getting freaky with women. There's also been a few clips of DESHAE's
Bro, this what niggas want to see, bro. This what niggas want to see. You can't blame him, bro. He just making that bag, bro. You can't be hating on here. This nigga's hating. He just getting hoes back to his apartment making content. What's the problem?
YouTube surfacing Twitter lately, and every clip I see of this man just happens to get worse and worse. And I actually want to show you guys some of these. Like, there's this clip of him randomly scooping this girl's yitties. I guess he was on like some sort of date or something.
Her lips are shaking. She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello.
How many people is in the back seat? Is Brooklyn sitting on him?
Yitties. I guess he was on like some sort of date or something.
Bro, what the fuck?
She got some nice lips. I'm not even gonna cat. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Hello. They speaking. They speaking back.
And what I find
Bro, she got this last bra on sitting in the back seat with 3 niggas.
Hello.
I would have never let my little sister, bro. What the fuck?
They speaking. They speaking back.
And what I find insane is that this man just has his little sister in the back with him, just cheesing. Like, the whole family is just full of a bunch of freaky frogs. And you would think that this is the only time that DESHAE does something like this. Maybe it's a slip up, you know? Like, maybe he just went a little too far with the Rizz. But no, it's a recurring thing in his content. It's like this man's hands just gravitate towards the freakiness. Like, he just gotta touch the yitties. This man has a problem where anytime he sees a woman, his freakiness enters 4th gear and he starts salivating. It's like this man is so freaked out that he can't even see women normally. Even the women in his family. He can't see his mom normally or his sister normally. He's gotta look at them sexually. He looks at them like a bag. And since we're talking about this man's YouTube channel, we also gotta talk about this man's show. Actually, you know what? There's not much to talk about. This man's show is literally just people getting freaky and people fighting. That's pretty much it. It's like this man just loves degeneracy. Like, he created a whole show surrounded by degeneracy.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I do the same thing, nigga. I do the same thing. But them girls like to fight, bro. They like to. It's like mandatory that they fight. It's mandatory that they get mad. Like, that just has to happen. It has to. They're gonna get in there. They're gonna want the host. They're gonna start fighting shit, breaking everything.
He's got ratchet women fighting, ratchet women twerking.
He should have kept doing these, honestly.
Ratchet women showing their yitties on his Patreon. Oh, Patreon. Yeah, I gotta talk about his Patreon. You may be wondering, why does everything this man do always root back to freakiness? Well, he does all these freaky things in his videos so that he can promote his Patreon where the real freakiness is located. The YouTube is softcore, while the Patreon is a whole different story. This is why I call him DESHAE Freaky Frost, because this man is so freaky that he just couldn't help himself from making a content farm out of his YouTube channel. His game plan is to act all freaky with the girls, but don't really show anything because it's YouTube. You can't get that freaky, you know, there's kids here. Then he plugs the Patreon somewhere in the video as a call to action to check out the extended cut. And we all know what that extended cut is. It's literally just porn. The horny monster in DESHAE Diddy needs to be put down. This man is just like a horny little leprechaun. Like, this man is just too freaky. I also question, who is
Too freaky. Too freaky. Man, that's content, bro. That's just content, bro. Porn stars make this type of content all the time. If that nigga want to transition into a porn star, let him transition.
Oh!
Let him change, bro. I think he's hating. Yeah, this video is crazy. Oh yeah. Shout out to DESHAE, bro, cause like this nigga did a whole 30 days and nobody really giving him props for real. But Kai did a 30 days and everybody giving him props. I think DESHAE's was cool. I was watching it. That shit was cool, bro.